Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Yes students, we have seen in this exercise means 1.3 the question number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Here we are going to continue and understand the question number 5 of first one. The question number 5. First question is there. Write the subset relation between the following sets. We have 5 sets are there and we have to write the subset relation between the given sets. The first set we have P is the set of resident in Pune, means those people living in the Pune, all residents set this one. And next we have the set M. This one is the set of residents in Madhya Pradesh, MP. I. Next we are given I is the set of residents in Indore. Those people living in the Indore. Okay. Now next one we have the B is the set of resident in India. Our country India. Means all the states are belonging in India. Now last one we have the set H is the set of resident in Maharashtra. The people which are living, all people which are living in the Maharashtra. Now here we have the P set, the people which are living in the Pune. M set which are living in the Madhya Pradesh. I set Indore. B set the people of country means India. H in our state, that is the Maharashtra. Now one of the greatest set is the set B. Here we have to write the which set is subset will be the other set. We have to write there. Now see here, India is the biggest country. This biggest one in all, according to the area or according to the people. Okay. Now see here, we'll write here Pune. Pune is belonging in the Maharashtra. Okay. Indore is belonging in the Madhya Pradesh. Okay. And these all are means Pune, Madhya Pradesh, Indore, Maharashtra are belonging to the India. So we'll write here like this one in the solution means your answer. We'll write here Pune. That is the P will be the subset of Maharashtra. It is the H. First thing. Okay. Now second thing we have the set I means Indore, which is belonging to the Madhya Pradesh. We'll write second thing, the Indore means I will be the subset of, okay, of Madhya Pradesh, that is the M. Got it? And everyone will be the subset of India. Means first we'll write here in third one, okay, the Pune, that is the P, will be the subset of India, that is the B. And in fourth one we'll write the Madhya Pradesh, that is the M, which is already belonging to the India, means M will be the subset of B. Now fifth one, Indore, that is the I, it will be the subset of B. And last one, sixth one, Maharashtra, that is the H. It is also belonging to the India, means H will be the subset of B, set B. Set B is a universal set, we can say there. Okay. Now here one question is there. Second question is that which set of from the above examples can be taken as a universal set? The biggest set will be taken. That is the India. Okay. Means set B. So we'll write answer of 2. We'll write here set B can be taken or chosen as the universal set. Okay, the answer of second one. Now question number 6 one we have what, see there students, which sets of the numbers could be the universal set for the sets given below. Means we have the set A, B, C are there. Okay, and from our side we have to take 1 more 2 3 sets can be the as a universal set. Now see the set A is given what, the set of multiples of 5. The sets of multiple of 5 means table of 5. Okay, now B, we are given the set of multiple of 7. Now set C is there, the set of multiple of 12. Now see these all sets are, means set A is clear there, I am writing here clear set A, that is the 5, 10, okay, 15, 20, now it will be continue. Now set B will be there, set B multiple of 7, that is the table of 7, 7, 14, 21 and continue it will be there, infinite set is there. Now set C multiple of 12 means 12, 24, 36 and continue. This is the set of C. Now this set A, B and C is in which set it will be belong. In which set it will be belong. So you know very well the natural number is the set of means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and whole number you know very well 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 continue it will be there, and the integers are there, you know integers positive and negative numbers are there. These all sets which one A, B and C will be belong to in natural number, belongs to the whole number and integer. So we can say as an answer, okay, sets as an answer will write there set n means natural number, okay, set n and the set whole number and I will can be, we can take there which one, set means we'll write here set n, w and I are the or you can say there can be taken, okay, we can take there as a universal set n, w and I of these all sets here. Now also we have given there in the question which set of the numbers could be the universal set for the given set. It means set A, set B and set C will be belong, okay, should be belong in the particular set whatever we are writing here. Set n is already all numbers have of the set A means multiple of 5, set n has all numbers of the set B and set C. So we can write here as answer set n, w and I are the universal set. Set for the given sets. Okay, is the answer. Now here this is the first question of 6-1. Now question number 2 of 6-1. We are given here set P. In second one we have the set P. What we have given, read the question student. The set of integers. The set of integers. Okay, which are multiples of 4 and P, the next set is there, the set of all even square numbers. Set of integers which are multiple of 4. You know, set P clearly 4, multiple of 4. Here we are given in the question 4, 8, 12, 16 and continue. Infinite set. And the set of all even squares. You know, even numbers, that is the 2, 4, 6, 8. Now here we have to take the squares of the given number. Okay, now continue. Now see very well. Here the multiple of 4 we are given. Okay, multiple of 4 means you will get here 4, 8, 12. Here the square of 2 means 4, square of 4 means 16. This is the 36. You will get like this number 64. Like this number you will have there in the set T. Okay, like this number. Which one? The square of 2 means 4, square of 4 means 16, square of 6 means 36. This all number you will get here. This all number is already belonging to the set T. You will get there. This is already infinite set. And many numbers are there which are not here. Means 8 is not there, 12 is not there. And so many numbers will be there here. It is a larger set, set T. Okay, in both of set. Now what we have to write, both of set. We have to write there which one is the, means which one is the, like this in the before this question we have seen which one will be the set, universal set of T and P. Same thing according to the last we'll write here. Same thing we'll write according to the last any of the set, the given set. Okay, we'll write here answer any of the sets, means set N, comma W and I can be taken as an universal set. Now student, you be careful. Set N and means natural number set, whole number set and integer set. We can take from this any set as a universal set for the set P and set T. Okay, you got it? Now come to the question number 7, last question. Okay, here we have the statement. See, let all the students of a class in an universal set. We have to take one class, whole class. Suppose your 9th standard class is there, whole class, the 9th standard. We have to take like this, means your standard 9 class as a universal set will take the, suppose universal set, standard 9 standard. Okay, complete class, all boys and girls all good. Okay, now and as a universal set like this we have to take. Now next statement is let a set A be the student who secured 50% or more, okay, marks. Now we have to take the set A class. Those students have got secured marks 50% and more, means up to 100. Okay, those students, some students are there those who have got 50% and more marks in your whole class, and the remaining student got the below than 50% marks. Now what we have the question, see that, then write the complement of a set A. We have to write the complement of set A, means those students who got the less than 50% mark they are remaining, that will be the complement, because we have the universal set as a 9 standard complete class. Here two type students are there. They have one type student, they have got 50% marks and more, up to 100 marks, 100% marks, and those students not got 50 and more than 50, they are less than 50% marks. That will be the complement of universal set. So we'll write here answer as answer. A dash, you can write there. We'll write at the set of students who secured less than 50% marks in maths. This is your answer. The student who got the less than 50% marks in math subject, they are complement of set A. I think you got everything there. If any doubts, any problem, you can ask me by calling. Okay, inshallah, you will get solution. All the students, I request you practice at home. Okay, and be careful. Continue your study. Inshallah, we'll see next time. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.